Today's news.
Regulators step in.
The last thing we want is runs on other banks.
Hollywood's big night.
Everything, all at once.
The Roundup turns 85.
Columbia now presents a special broadcast.
Good morning. I'm Steve Kathan with the CBS World News Roundup.
Americans can have confidence that the banking system is safe. Your deposits will be there when you need them.
President Biden this morning on the heels of action by federal regulators following Friday's failure of Silicon Valley Bank, protecting all deposits. A second institution, Signature Bank, was closed by New York regulators. It, too, is covered by the new measures, which also include an emergency lending program that could help other banks. Mr. Biden promised to uncover what went wrong.
We must get the full accounting of what happened and why those responsible can be held accountable.
Business analyst Jill Schlesinger on what's been done.
All depositors at Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank will have access to their money, even those accounts which were above the $250,000 FDIC limit. The second measure is that the Fed is going to make funds available to those banks that come under similar liquidity pressure in exchange for the bonds that may be at a loss right now that are on those banks' balance sheets. The Fed underscored that no losses associated with the resolution of Silicon Valley Bank or Signature Bank will be borne by the taxpayer.
Overseas, Silicon Valley's UK offshoot has been bought by HSBC. No buyer has been found for the U.S. bank. The moves by regulators may have headed off a major stock sell-off, but still exchanges opened lower, the Dow off more than 200 points at the opening. Now to Hollywood, CBS's Steve Futterman tells us about the Academy Awards.
It was a night that had everything.
Everything,
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once dominated the Oscars. It won the top award, Best Picture. It won 3 of the 4 acting awards, and it won the most awards. Not quite everything, but at times it seemed that way. Its lead performer, Michelle Yeoh, became the first Asian to win Best Lead Actress.
For all the little boys and girls who look like me watching, this is a beacon of hope.
Ki Huy Kwan, who thought his career was over, won Best Supporting Actor.
To all of you out there, please keep your dreams alive.
Jamie Lee Curtis won Best Supporting Actress. The only non-Everything Everywhere performer to win was Brendan Fraser, Best Lead Actor for The Whale.
I'm so grateful to you.
Best Documentary went to Navalny, which tells the story of imprisoned Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny. His wife Yulia helped accept the award and addressed her husband.
Stay strong, my love.
Steve Futterman, CBS News at the Academy Awards in Hollywood.
Stormy weekend weather caused bad flooding in parts of California. At least 2 deaths are reported. Thousands of people are out of their homes. In the Sierra foothills, Crystal McGee and her husband cleared out.
We had to leave everything, and there's photo booths that are on the floor in the mud, and those are things that cannot be replaced.
At least 8 people died when 2 migrant smuggling boats overturned off the coast of San Diego. James Gartland, the San Diego Lifeguard Division chief, says conditions were foggy and rip currents were strong.
We did the best we could to recover people from the water, try and find survivors.
It's believed others made it to land and dispersed. The Biden administration is poised to approve a major oil drilling project on federal land in Alaska called the Willow Project, led by ConocoPhillips on the state's North Slope. This comes after 16 million acres of water and land in Alaska and the Arctic Ocean were limited or shut off from oil exploration. March Madness, the NCAA basketball tournament, underway with the CBS Selection Show. We begin in the South region, where the overall #1 seed is the Alabama Crimson Tide. The other top regional seeds, Purdue, Kansas, and Houston. For the women, unbeaten South Carolina, Indiana, Stanford, and Virginia Tech are top seeds. It's 4 minutes after the hour.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.